Welcome to the Wandering Buckeyes. I'm Brian, along with Stephanie and our friend Melissa. We'll explore Clifton Mill, covered bridges, downtown Yellow Springs, and then finish for lunch on the farm at nearby Young's Dairy. Let's get to it. Located east of Dayton, Ohio, lies historic Clifton Mill in Clifton, Ohio. Adjacent to the Clifton Gorge State Natural Reserve, it's operated continuously since 1802. It's one of about 100 still operating in the U.S. in their original condition. Back in the day, they provided cornmeal to Federal troops during the War of 1812 and was once owned by Robert Patterson, father of the founders of NCR. There's Melissa. She'll be in one of my videos.
Yeah, I think that's what that is at Christmas time. They run it like Christmas things on. So that they're telling what they're.
Outside, we walk across a 90-foot covered bridge with great views of the mill and the Little Miami River. The water we see falling down has been diverted from the Little Miami River to power the mill. It can be turned on and off as needed when milling is in operation. During Christmas, for a small fee, the Clifton Mill is packed with guests and transformed as they light up the entire area with millions of lights, a sight for sure to see. Next door is Clifton Mill's 1940s gas station with authentic signs from that era. Inside we find a shop, restaurant, lots of memorabilia from a time gone by, and over 300 flour bags from mills across the U.S. are on display inside as well. We even saw the Burma shave signs we saw back in our episode number 6 during our trip across Route 66. Here's another perspective of the covered bridge from the back porch of the Clifton Mill restaurant. Next, we head out the Glen Helen Covered Bridge next to the John Bryan State Park as we make our way towards Yellow Springs, Ohio. There's Melissa trying to get her shoes on for this big hike.
Stop it!
Here we go.
He's actually taking a video of me all capped down looking like this.
We're gonna go down through these woods here and see this big covered bridge. Here we are. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to take a hike right over here to this big covered bridge.
Right over here.
Let's go do it.
Do it.
I won't.
No. It's hot out here. We might not last too long. My lights in there.
Here they are. This bridge, originally located in New Burlington, Ohio, just a few miles south, was built in 1885. After nearly 100 years, the fate of this bridge was unknown, with the new Caesar Creek Lake being planned. Fortunately, the Corps of Engineers offered it for sale, and it's been transformed and put in its final resting place we see here today across Yellow Creek, for foot traffic only. Even holes in there.
Oh, don't drop it.
size of that tree. Stand next to it. I can get the perspective of it. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah.
It does look muddy. Next, we're headed to the Richard P. Eastman Covered Bridge in Yellow Springs, Ohio. This is a more current day construction, as this bridge honors Mr. Eastman, who had a hand in the move of the Glen Helen Bridge we just visited. Spanning 77 feet, it crosses over the Little Miami Bike Trail and can carry up to 80,000 pounds, from horse buggies to cement trucks. Let's jump back in for a quick trip into Yellow Springs, Ohio. On the right, we see the Little Miami Bike Trail. There's many eclectic, quaint little shops that dot the area. We'll stop off and visit a few and even look at a newly made historic hotel in town. The building on our left was once a public library. Today, it's the Yellow Springs Community Foundation. Beautiful library, isn't it? Gorgeous library. Wow. Smoking octopus. That's different. The Mill Spring Hotel was established in 2015, was modeled after the home of William Mills. While not an exact replica, it imitates the 1800 styles William first came to in Yellow Springs in 1827.
Which way are we taking the picture?
This three-story hotel has 28 spacious rooms with Amish crafted furniture, an on-site bakery, restaurant, gift shop, includes a banquet hall as well for weddings and other events. There's free parking in the rear and bicycle rentals that have easy access to the Miami Bike Trail. And then plenty of trails out back. You go for miles down to Cincinnati, I think, all the way up to Springfield. Little hotel store. Outdoor patio. These are the coolest glasses. It looks like a glass, but you can have fun with your friends because they're squeezy. How about that? From the great state of Ohio. Smoking octopus. Little shops, little theater, like it's playing movies here. There's a theater, and on top of here is a sort of a mural. Isn't that wild?
Maybe they were partiers at the 60s and 70s. That's what Jay had to say.
And free books. Like the trash cans are all decorated up. Tom started as a bagger at this grocery store when he was 16. Years later, he purchased it from the prior owner, Bud Weaver, in 2001 and continues the tradition we see today. There's lots of great shopping down this little alley off the main drag. We're ready for lunch. While this looks great, we'll head out soon for Young's Dairy just north of town for fresh burgers, shakes, and my favorite, ice cream. Same thing right here at the hardware store. Right here at the hardware store, you can place some chest. We jump back in the car for a short trip out to Young's Dairy for a great lunch and fun on the farm. Yellow Springs is a great place to spend a full day, possibly two, with local shopping, nearby hiking, and biking trails. Our last pass through Yellow Springs as we head north. Here's Young Dairy on the right with a history dating back to 1869. Their website highlights all there is to see and do, complete with a working dairy farm and restaurants serving up their homemade ice cream. In 1958, the Young family began selling Jersey milk to locals using an honor system, with customers coming into the 10x10 room to pick up their milk in glass bottles from the refrigerator, then leaving money in the cash drawer. Times have certainly changed, but not the dedication the Youngs invest in their business. There we are. Going to get our dairy on.
Yes.
Homemade ice cream and cheese made on premise right here, and just a few steps away from the ice cream counter. Talk about fresh. Young's Dairy. Massive place. take us home some ice cream, some cheese. We even got a cow jumping off the roof. Here we are. We started today with lunch with a fresh burger and fries. After lunch, we pop over to the animal visiting area, and closer to the street, we found out they had a Dairy Tale theater.
Back in November of 23rd. Yeah, it's been real recent. Oh, they're really in the middle because they ran all the street.
Oh yeah,
There's food all over the ground.
they're everywhere. There's one. He's liking me.
Oh, Betty, you're pretty. I only like it.
The farm operates different events at various times throughout the year, such as a Christmas tree farm, haunted wagon rides, corn mazes, and wagon tours. Check out their website for their calendar of events. Playing some music, aren't they? We stumble back into the building for a taste of their freshly made ice cream before heading into the fun zone. But first, Steph tries her hand at farming. There she is, Young's Dairy, out working the farm. We found a carousel, but I guess our sights were set on the batting cages. Young's Dairy. Got batting cages. This one says very fast. We better find another one to slow it down a bit. Here's Melissa, she's gonna suit up. Here we go. Okay, keep your eye on the ball, Melissa, keep your eye on the ball. There we go, you got a piece. Oh, nice. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going in.
Going in. Good, Brian.
Hope we don't get hit.
Oh, nice. Way to go. Way to go. There he is.
Put me in, Coach.
Number 9. Oh, it just went off.
No, it's still on. Well, there you have it. The Clifton Mill, Covered Bridges, Yellow Springs, and ending at Young's Dairy. What a day. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the next one.